My daughter asked me to prepare something for dinner today, this evening, which is one of her favorite dishes, and it is a poor people dish. It's a farmer's dish in Italian, and normally it is cooked on the wood stove, which I do have. I have a gas stove, but gas isn't getting hot enough. So what I'm doing is that I use this fire bowl. So the first thing we need is a little bowl. So normally it says you need 100 grams of flour per person. Knowing my daughter and me, 80 grams is enough per person. Which makes 160. Perfect. We add some salt. Five grams apparently. As my mother and my grandmother, I'm not used to work with grams. I just use my eyes and my fingers. We add some water. And maybe you know already that I don't like having the sticky dough on my fingers when it's really sticky, so I use the spoon. Normally you use your hands, of course. 130 mils of water is what I added. And now that it's not as sticky anymore, I can use my hands. And the rest is in your hands, so you have to feel the dough. It shouldn't be really sticky, but it should be soft. It shouldn't become too hard and dry. So I guess at the end I will have used 200 grams of flour. But you never know, it really depends on the humidity in the area you live on that day, and the quality of the flour and the hardness of the water. So you just have to feel the dough. That feels good. And that was the whole recipe. Of course you have to know a bit more about it, but these were the ingredients, and that is the dough. So now we need the imperia, pasta making machine. So here I have a cutting board. I put a kitchen cloth on it, sprinkle it with dough, with flour. Take the first half and just work it. Still needs a bit more flour. It's too humid. So it's still the first step, and I just go through it, put it together in half, turn it around. There's no scientific rule, just work it. And one is done. And we go on with the second part. We learned the lesson that it needs more flour. Back to the first level. Good. And also this one is done. Thank you, Miss Impegna. Now you will cut it with a knife. Family tradition wants it to be this thing. And we don't cut rectangles, but whatever that is called in English. This is what we need. Voila! So I cover them. So this is 500 grams of lard. Which because I don't find it very often here in Switzerland, so when I find it in here or in Austria where they use it more, I just put it in the freezer. And now I'm just cutting it in half. And then I have my special bowl for the Chissulìn. Because if you put the bowl on the fire, a pan on the fire, then it's getting black and it's very difficult to clean. So I clean it, of course, but not on a clinical level. We are done here. So now it's time to prepare the fire outside. So I hope you see enough. This pole, of course, is not made for barbecues, so I have to keep the fire flat, in case you wonder. In the meantime, Vittoria is preparing le charcuterie, I salumi, which in English means,
I don't know.
you know. So, prosciutto crudo, prosciutto cotto, salame, formaggio. Okay. Then we put the pan on it. This is just like cowboy life, right? So when the lard is completely liquid, I need 2 forks, and that's the first test. Can you see it? Yay! Come on. There you go. Yay! Yes! You see how quick that is? È pronto? There we are. And that is the perfect shape and Chissulìn. Buon appetito! I hope you liked this unconventional recipe, and if so, please leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and as always, be kind.